3, 2, 1. Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Akbar with student ID 2024-31-177. I'm from class B. Here I want to explain my program that I create. Previously, here I will explain the registration program. Okay. In this element, this program, the doc type HTML section tells the browser that this document is written in HTML5, and the HTML ID tag indicates that the primary language of this page is Indonesian. Okay, in this section, there is an element there is in this section there is an element like this. Yeah, this element to set the UTF-8 character encoding so that all characters can be displayed correctly. And this element, okay, this element uh, to make the page responsive across devices. Okay, the title tag is used to define the page title that will appear in the browser tab. Meanwhile, the body section is the primary location for all content that will be displayed to users. Overall, this code forms the initial framework for creating a web page before adding other elements such as text, image, or forms. Okay, next, the page title is this page title is displayed using the H1 tag with the account registration. Registrasi akun. Okay. The form section is created using the form tag with the action biodata.html. Yeah. Okay. With, which means that when the submit button is pressed, the user will be directed to the biodata.html page. The method get attribute is used to submit data via URL. Okay. The form contains in the field field set. Okay. Yeah, field set. Mm, and legend text, which are used to group and title the form for better structure. Each data entry is accompanied by a label, element for explanation, as well as input text with various types, such as text for name and student ID number, and email for email address. The required attribute is added to ensure that the user must complete the data before proceeding. Additionally, there is a radio input. Nah, radio input for gender selection with two options, male or female, which use the same name attribute to ensure only one option can be selected. Overall, this code creates a simple registration form that redirects the user to the biodata page after completing the information. Okay, next, this HTML code snippet is a continuation of the registration form used the complete user data before submission. The first section use the label and select elements with the name region or region's agama attribute to create a drop-down menu for religion option. Okay, and it contains op, several options such as Islam, Christianity, Hinduism, and Buddhism, allowing users to select one of them. Okay. Next, there are two password fields which use the input tag this. Okay. Uh, with the type password attribute to prevent the characters entered from being directly visible. The first field is used to enter the master password, while the second field is used to confirm the password. Both fields are assigned the required attribute. Okay, so they must be filled in before the form can be submitted. Is required. Okay. The final part of the register button created with the button type submit element. When this button is clicked, all data entered in the form will be submitted according to the action and method attributes in the form tag. The structure nearly close the form provides a structured data input explained for the user. Okay, for output, nah, okay. The output produced will be like this. In the display, user has to enter user biodata. Yes. Okay. And next, uh, next I will explain a biodata program. Okay. This HTML code is used to display education his wait. Oh, then in the biodata HTML program, the first section begins with the main title H1 biodata, my biodata, okay, and the subheading personal identity to structure the information. Below it is an image element used to display the profile photo with the source attribute indicating the image file location. Nah, like that. As alternative text if the image is not visible, and wait to set the image width. Next, there is a comment stating the identity of the creator. The personal identity section is then present is an unordered list. This is for list. The personal identity section in the present is an ordered list with several elements displaying static data such as name, student ID number, study program, address, and email address. Okay. After that, the hobby section is marked with the H2 hobbies. This and display to image using the image element each with alt and with attributes to provide a description and size. Below the image, there is an order list containing two hobbies, gaming and cycling. The structure makes the biodata page look neat, informative, and easy to read. Okay. This HTML code is used to display educational history in the table form. The initial section is marked with the heading Educational History or in the program Riwayat Pendidikan. Followed by a comment detailing author, the table is created using the table element with the border one attribute to add a border to the table, cell spacing 0 to remove spacing between cells, and cell padding 5 to provide spacing with each cell to prevent the table contents from being too dense. The first row of the table contains column heading using this element, namely form number, education level, school name, and graduation year. Okay. The subsequent rows use the element to fill in educational data from elementary school, middle school, high school, vocational school to university. Okay. Each row contains the student's serial number, education level, school or institution name, and graduation year. For example, the first row lists SDN Jatiluhur 4 is with a graduation year of 20 6. Yeah. The second row is SMP47 Kota Bekasi, and the third row is SMK PSI in 2023, and the fourth row is the Parallel Institute of Technology for ongoing undergraduate studies. This table structure makes it easier for readers to view their educational journey in a sequential and organized manner. Okay, from for the output, like this. Okay, yeah. The output generated from the program is a follow. Okay, that's it all, and thank you. See you later.